If you're planning to buy real estate for investment, for flipping, or for your own residence, I'd like to talk a bit and share my experience on how I work with my clients. So, the first thing we do is, of course, clarify all the parameters of the desired purchase procedure, meaning whether a loan will be used if it's an investment or if it's for personal use. The criteria that are important to the client. For some, what's in the surrounding area is important. If it's for their own residence, where they'll walk their dog and things like that. I have cases where the client is abroad, and I do video viewings for them. We're really hunting for a great apartment for this client because we have a list of properties that interest us. It's a bit of a challenge to go out and view them all because we're working in a segment where apartments must be new, ready in 2024, 25, or 26, but also priced around 330,000 euros, 350 max. Accordingly, this T2 typology is in very high demand. This price point is very attractive. It's potentially at the bottom of the market for such new real estate, and naturally, such apartments sell very quickly. Out of a list of 10 options, 5 are gone within a week because they get reserved, and we don't even have time to go see them. The ones we do see always have some issues because buying real estate for that amount is, of course, a complex decision. You need to analyze every single detail. Usually, in the apartments we've looked at so far, we find certain things that the buyer doesn't like. In this specific case, he's buying for himself. With investors, of course, it happens differently. We meet via video or in person, analyze what they need, and build a strategy. Then I write up a follow. If they're happy with everything, we start moving forward with them in the buying process. In most cases, the buyer doesn't pay a commission, except for cases where we really like a property, but the agent or owner doesn't want to pay a commission, or the agent won't share it. That does happen. In those cases, the buyer pays for the services, but we try to settle it through the offer. That is, we make certain demands in the offer for a discount, proposing a price that works for the buyer. Accordingly, he takes into account that he has to pay me a commission. Well, and we enter into such a negotiation process, and in principle, everyone remains satisfied. So if we reach such an agreement that the client works with me, we work with him. And in case we really like the property and they don't pay commission there, that is, for each property, I immediately clarify the situation, inform the buyer, and we take this into account, whether it's worth looking at